Hi, I'm going to try and record this again because the first time the sound was terrible. Hopefully this one will be better. It's a date decode for the events of 9/11 to a date that's coming up very shortly this year. Just want to point out, zooming in on this photograph. What's that? I can't tell you what that is. It's in the photograph. Perfect black circle. Also some strange black shape just there as well. Doesn't make sense there. Bit like how the plane's not got any definition on it whatsoever either. No kind of colour or sunlight shining on that aeroplane, which it should have. So anyway, that's what the video is about. Let me get to the gematria very quickly for the date. It's June 29th of this year. I'll show you why in a minute. Just want to run through the gematria very quickly. 89 for ordinal. That's got an 11 connection. Sorry. It's been really slow there. The numbers loading tonight for some reason on certain numbers. Don't know if anyone else has experiencing it. Let's try it again. Okay, 89, 11th prime, 11th Fibonacci, 24th prime. So 2 towers with the Fibonacci, time connection for 24 hours with the prime. Reverse reduced, it's 41, oops, 41 there. Big master of time prime, 13th. 41 plus 13 is 54. 9 sixes, 6 nines, etc. 54th day being 223, February 23rd. There's your big 111 connection for June 29th. Reminder of that for the 111, because that's how many days remain as of 9/11, the 111, of course. It had double gematria on the Kabbalahs there for the 111. Totally different numbers for both of them. Both equaling 111. LCH 92, that's a 9 and then 11, isn't it? 92 code is 911. 91 plus 1. Sumerian 479. Again, this is for June 29th, and I'll show you why it's that date connection in a minute. But there's another 92 for the 479 Sumerian. 9, 1 plus 1. 911 code there. That was the Sumerian. Primes then for June 29th. 55th prime. 55 prime. That links into the date code that I'm going to show in a minute, because it links into the 55th day. Just spoke about the 54th day. 55th day was the 224. Did all sorts of videos about that, which are in this playlist here, because of that very fact there, that the time span from September 11 to February 24th, 153,000 hours. That's what this video follows on from, because it's part of that coding. Because there's another 3,000 hours will have passed, which I'm going to get to in a minute. So that's for the 55th prime, 257. 55th day of the year was that February 24th. 257 is June 29th in primes. Squares then, 1237. Sorry again, that's been struggling to load. That's the 203rd prime. 203rd day is July 22nd. Google doesn't let you actually search 203rd day for some reason, but it lets you do 202nd day, sorry. And that's July 21st, so we know the day after is July 22nd, yeah, for 203rd day. All it does show you is this disaster movie, stroke terrorist movie about some supposed real life terrorist event, July 22nd. Never knew about that. So July 22nd, 203rd day, that's the 227 for the pi code. 22 divided by 7 is pi. And that was for the 203rd prime on 1237. 203rd day is July 22nd. And that was from the squares cipher of June 29th. Okay. Reverse primes, 287. That has prime factorization. 7 times 41. 7 is the third prime. Sorry, my mistake. 7 is the fourth prime. 41 is the 13th. So you can see how that's reverse pi there. 3, 1, 4 on those factors. 7 and 41. And that was for the reverse primes itself, 287. That wasn't loading. Sorry, I had to pause the video. There we go. 7 times 41. Then lastly, reverse squares, 1399. This is for June 29th, and I'm going to show the date pattern in a minute. Reverse squares, 1399. This is a big significant one as well. 222nd prime, that one. 222nd day of the year is August 10th. It says that there. 222 day of the year, yeah? August 10th. You may know that that date there is the beginning of Tisha B'Av this year. August 10th, 222nd day. Sundown, that's when Tisha B'Av starts. 222. Got 222 from this one here, reverse squares for that gematria. 222nd prime. Okay, so why is this the date that's significant and important? Well, again, it links back to that primes one, 257, if you remember. That was that 55th prime. Links in again to this date, 55th day of the year, was then. And that's how many hours it was since 9/11 at that point. In June 29th, it's going to be this amount of time. It's part of that date pattern. So that's a reminder of the 24th of February one. 153,000 hours was the date difference between those two. The link is 3,000 hours later from this date will be, I hope this works, just press it once more, it should get it. There we go. June 29th, it's included the end date, I think, there for some reason. No, it hasn't. Yeah, it has. 1 second, sorry. There we go. I don't know why it did that. It's trying to mess me around. September 11, 2001 to 29th of June this year. It follows on with that February 24th because it's another 3,000 hours later. 156,000 hours. 156, so it's that big one for 156. Huge significance for 9/11 because it's 156th prime. 9/11, 156th prime. Just showed you all that gematria for June 29th. And that specific date this year, and that bar moves out of the way, since September 11 is your big 156,000 hours since it happened. So thanks so much for bearing with me. Hope this sound recording's a lot better. Cheers.